it's Samantha from Scrapmaster's Paradise. Today I'm going to walk you through all the layouts that I made in the month of September. It is October 6th, and so I have my layouts that I've made so far this month, which has been a big chunk. I did some huge power scrapbooking sessions the first couple of days of the month, so I've taken a couple of days off. I ended up printing all of my August photos and then a couple of September photos. I haven't even opened the September photos that I ended up printing last month. I still have them here. I've got to sort through these. So this is the first part of September photos. I have not ordered the rest of the September photos as of yet, so I've really got to get on that in the next couple days to just get it done. So as far as my progress for the actual August photos, this is all I have left to scrapbook for the August photos. A couple of these are her 18-month photos that I'm going to actually do traditional layouts for, and then the rest of these are Project Lifestyle layouts. So I got to get those done in the next couple of days so I can be completely done with the August photos, started on the September photos, and hopefully knock out the September photos this month, October. So I want to just show you guys the big, huge stack of photos. I think this stack starts the last week of July. So this first stack here, the stuff that I've done in October, I will share with you guys in November when I walk through all of my October layouts. This is going to be just showing you guys the stuff that I got done last month in September. Most of these are August photos, a couple of July photos, but there's my huge stack. I did take a few days off in September. I'm not sticking to strictly scrapbooking every single day. Some days I scrap more than others. This stack starts me scrapbooking the beginning of September through the end of September, and I didn't have my August photos, so I ended up pulling out some older photos to scrapbook. So these will all be put in different albums according to chronological order. So these first photos are of Olivia when she's much younger than she is now. So this will be the 2-page spread if the photos actually are in chronological order together. I think these first chunks are in chronological order. All right, so flipping back, let's start here. So flipping here, I'm using some October Afternoon alphas, some Echo Park alphas, and some Echo Park Dots and Stripes paper. Then for this one, I have just a sticker from Freckled Fawn, a piece of flair from Freckled Fawn, and then a journaling card. And these journaling cards are from the Dreamy Project Life Becky Higgins brand. I've got some of those silver puffy heart stickers from Freckled Fawn, and I've been using this journaling pen, the Tombow Mono Twin pen. I've been using the smaller side, which is a 0.4 millimeter. I really like the way this one writes. The 0.8 end is very, very thick, so I haven't used that very much, but I've been really liking that pen lately. And so pretty much all of these in the beginning are backed onto white cardstock. I went to Michael's and just got a couple of big packs of white 12 by 12 cardstock. So I did most of them on that. Got lots of little stickers here from, I think, Freckled Fawn, some Echo Park alphas on that one. And then some more Dreamy journaling cards. I kept these super simple, so that's the first stack that went in chronological order. And then this next stack is from a different set of photos, so I didn't put them back to back because it'll be in a different album. So there you go. These are those Amy Tan alphas. Let's see if I can find the set. Those are the Amy Tangerine alphas. I really, really like these. I've been using them a bunch lately. And some random sequins that I've had. Some more of that Dots and Stripes paper with some Echo Park border stickers and alphas. And then that is from a Thickers pack I bought recently, I think from scrapbook.com. I'm not sure where these alphas are. I'm pretty sure it's Echo Park. I've been trying to use up some of my Echo Park stickers. So I've got all the 12 by 12 stickers pulled up into a container up on my desk so I could just pull things from this. Actually, pretty sure those are from this Creative Agenda sheet. I still really need to do a desk tour for you guys, so I'm gonna have to do that very soon. I really like my setup right now, so I'll film that for you guys soon. And then a pizza photo. I got this tiny flare from Freckled Fawn, some thickers. I think this is from L Studio. And then some Echo Park Alphas. And then the ribbon trim that I absolutely love. And I used up a whole roll of it recently. So I'm using that as my little marker between the month layouts. So this sheet is actually foil. I showed this in a scrapbook haul recently. 12 by 12 foil. I went ahead and used one of those. I really like that one. The rest of these are starting in July. So these are the ones I was talking about that I ordered at the beginning of the month and then started scrapbooking. So I will show you guys starting here. So these are before we moved. I used some journaling cards from the kits that I received. I'm not sure which kit this came from. There's more of those October afternoon alphabets. I love those. Then this is from Cocoa Daisy's kit. I tried to use a bunch of the different journaling cards that I received. So I've got some from L Studio. I've got some from the Cocoa Daisy kit. This one I actually just made from this piece of American Crafts cardstock. I showed this in a haul recently. And I got that sheet specifically for some of these sunglass photos. Olivia loves sunglasses, so I've got a few sets of sunglass photos. And then we're moving into our last days in Champaign, Illinois before we moved. And then these alphas actually are from Studio Calico. And then I pulled some alphas from the new L Studio alpha sets I've got 3 colors of these. And so far I've been liking these. They've been sticking really nicely. So I might end up with, you know, like every color of these sheets. I pulled a lot of these from that Cocoa Daisy kit. I really, really like the Cocoa Daisy kit. Then I used some of my other absolute favorite alphas, the Freckled Fawn alphas. They're that aqua vellum. I have so many packs of these because I ended up adding like 1 or 2 to my monthly kits for the longest time. I just kept adding them. So like I've been using a couple of the sheets. They have so many stickers on them. And then I've got just like packs and packs of them, and this isn't even all. I've got an alphabet drawer in here, and there's 5 unopened packs, so it just shows you how obsessed I am with these ones. I try to use them all the time because they're so cute. I use them down here again with those L Studio ones. And then some more stuff from the Studio Calico alpha pack, and then the Cocoa Daisy, some of these journaling cards. And for this one, I used a bunch of Freckled Fawn embellishments. This one's from a different monthly kit. I used some of the different various Freckled Fawn alphas from various kits, and then one of those transparencies. So cute, I loved the transparency. And then some washi tape from a recent kit of theirs. And then this layout, I used 2 of those big transparency words. I really liked the way this one came out. Both of these are design projects for Freckled Fawn since I'm on their design team. And this one I used a bunch of different things from various kits. You can see some of the same things repeating, some Freckled Fawn embellishments, some more of that ribbon trim. This is from this pattern paper, and the thickers is from a monthly kit recently. And I did monthly kit unboxings for like pretty much everything that I've shown here. So you can go back and watch some of those from August and September. These 2 are both cut down pattern papers. There's a thicker shape, and I really love those brads. It doesn't actually have a backer, it's just adhesive. It turned out really cutely. I used some more of that sunglasses American Crafts paper, a little sunglass embellishment from Freckled Fawn. Finally got to use one of my little ice cream cone embellishments. It's just a painted wood veneer. I absolutely love that. A silver label from Freckled Fawn, some old Freckled Fawn alphas, and then these are those October afternoon alphas. I've got them in aqua and pink, and I was running out of the pink ones, so I mixed them with the aqua for that. Show you guys closer. Really like how that one turned out. And then here are more travel photos. I finally used the cute little alphas that were included in the Cocoa Daisies, I think, scrapbook kit for August. I really liked those. This little piece and this piece were also from that same kit. I used some Freckled Fawn labels on this one. So then on the next page, I covered up our house number. It's on the side of our rental house, just for privacy, but this is our moving to Austin photos here. I used another one of those ice cream embellishments and also one of the wood veneers. I think these ones are also painted. I don't know if they're dyed or painted, but I really liked those. They've had a bunch of these flower shapes in past kits. I ended up using up some of my Citrus Twist kits too. Some of these cards are from Citrus Twist. Then I started pulling journaling cards from the Fine and Dandy. I think it's a mini kit from Project Life. It's a smaller journaling cards kit, so a lot of these are from that Fine and Dandy kit. So yeah, all of these are from that Fine and Dandy kit. I used an embellishment that I got from a different kit, and then some wood veneers that I got from Freckled Fawn. Another Freckled Fawn wood veneer. This one was painted. Then a Freckled Fawn little paper clip. And then I'm not sure where this journaling label came from. I'm pretty sure Freckled Fawn. One of their transparency hearts, which I loved these. I still have a few of those left. I ended up with 2 packs of those. I think these are more Freckled Fawn. I know this one is. That's another one of those transparency hearts. And these alphas I actually got at Target a long time ago. They've just been in my stash. They were just in the dollar section. So actually on this page, I started using different colored cardstock in the background because I ran out of the white paper I had been using the last couple months. I'm just using up, you know, whatever I have. More Freckled Fawn embellishments on this one. More Freckled Fawn, more of the Annie Tangerine letters. You can see I kept these really, really simple. All of these are Freckled Fawn, then Echo Park alphas. And then these little things came from the Annie Tangerine pack. I've been using this one a bunch. I really like that they're clear backed stickers. This is another one of my Freckled Fawn design team projects. I used the black and white kit that came out recently. So I pulled these thickers from my Cocoa Daisy kit for September, and then these pattern papers I think both came from the Hip kit, also from September. So it's all September kits kind of melded together. On this one I used embellishments from Freckled Fawn with some more of that pattern paper. I think these all came from the October kit. This was one of my design team projects as well. More of the Fine and Dandy journaling cards, more journaling cards, and then that's from the black and white kit from Freckled Fawn. Some older Freckled Fawn embellishments there. You can see like my whole album's Freckled Fawn numbers. And then this pattern paper is something I bought. I bought this one a while ago.